requirements will be the katas, which will consist of long 1 and short 2. The first one I will be going over will be long 1. The next kata that is required for purple belt is short 2. The next kata that is required for purple belt is short 2. The first technique that's required for the purple belt is called striking mace. And we'll demo it first and then I'll show you how it'll be done. What your attacker is throwing is a right punch. You're going to step and parry, trapping the hand, smothering it down into your right hand chamber position, coming in, a vertical strike to the temple, followed by a side thrust kick to either knee. Again, we'll do it from this side. Step and parry, pulling into your chamber, torquing the shoulders into a vertical strike to the temple, followed by a side thrust kick to the knee. The next technique that's required for purple belt is crossing talon A, B, and C. I'll be demonstrating B first, and then I'll show you the applications for A, B, and C. Your attacker is doing a cross arm wrist grab. You're going to bring it up about face level into looking glass, counter grab, pull them down to your belt, break the elbow, pull them in, elbow the face, and elbow the back. The B version starts off just like A. Up, grab, break. This time we're going to spin it around and throw them. Maybe into a wall or into another opponent. The C version is a two-hand wrist grab. The guy's kind of resisting on you a little bit. So the other hand's going to come down and grab, pull him straight up and counter grab. Coming over into an arm bar, take him down, elbow, elbow. Show them all three from this angle. A, palm up, counter grab, step in and break, pull him in, elbow, elbow the back. B version is the throw, starts off just like A. Here, grab, break, throw. C version, two-hand wrist grab. Grab your own hand, pull them up and over, pull them into an arm bar. Elbow and elbow. The next technique we're going to go over is circling elbows. This is for a bear hug, and your arms are free and the bear hug's from behind. First thing is, the guy's got you in a bear hug and your arms are free. You're going to circle the elbows, driving them into the bicep, maybe not releasing them, but get them to loosen up enough. Take your left leg, bring it into cat, circle it around, in between his center line, getting them off balance. Elbow the chin, twist the groin. Let's do it one time from this direction. Circle, snake in and around, buckling that knee. This is the important part. Elbow the chin, hammer fist the groin. The next requirement for purple belt is locking arm A and B. I'll demo locking arm A and we'll go into it, and then B, I'll just show you the difference in the two techniques. It's for hammer lock from behind. You guys get your hammer lock. Counter grab the arm. Step into him, throwing the elbow into the face. Back to the left foot, right arm, all the way around. Break. Pull them in, knee them in the solar plexus, and hammer fist the back. Show it to you from this angle. Counter grab with your right. Hit him with your left. Wrap the arm around just above the elbow. Go to hard bow. Reverse your hard bow, knee, and hammer fist. Let's do it one last time from this angle. Grab, elbow, wrap the arm up, pull into hard bow, knee, and hammer fist. The only difference between A and B is B will be a double grab on your arm. You'll step back and you'll wrap. You won't quite have that hard bow, and it follows up identical to A. The next technique we're going to be going over is windmill guard A and B. A is for a right punch and B is for a left punch. I'll be demoing A. All you're doing is using your step parry. This hand, your right hand, will come underneath your left and counter grab them. This could be a grab or it could be a chop, depending on how you want to follow up. From here, a wheel kick right into the solar plexus. From over here, the B version, the left punch, same thing. This time we're going to step and parry with the right, underneath with the left, right into the solar plexus. A and B is the same, except one's power side and one's weak side. The next technique we're going to go over is spiraling wrist, A, B, and C. A note, C is one of the new added on to the technique. I'll be demoing C. As you can see, spiraling wrist is for a bear hug from behind. Your arms are free. On the A version, you can take your eagle beaks and just beat the hands as hard as you can a few times. Step out, clearing the arms and loosening them up. Grabbing the wrist, stepping out to 230 and stepping back. On B version, you just apply pressure and kick them right in the chest. One more time. Beat, clear the arms, grab the wrist, step to 230, and then with your right leg, kick them right in the chest, or you could go to the face if you prefer. The C version, you beat and you clear and you won't let go. He wants to hang on. So you're going to go into your circling elbows. Snake the leg behind, buckle them, elbow the chin. The next technique we're going to go over in purple belt is spiraling wrist, A, B, and C. C is the new add-on to spiraling wrist. And that's the one I will be demoing this time. First one we're going to show you how to do is the A version. It's for a bear hug from behind. Take your eagle beaks, hit them in the hand a few times to get them to loosen it up, clear them away. Grab the wrist. Step to 230 left, then right, putting the wrist lock on. Kicking the chest or the face with your right foot. One more time. Beat the hands, clear the arms away. Grab the wrist. Step back to 230, apply the lock, and kick. The next one is the B version. This time you try to clear and you won't let go. So you're going to go right into your circling elbows. Snake the arm behind, the leg behind, elbow the chin, hammer fist the groin. One more time. You've beaten, and you've cleared, and he still wants to hang on to you. Buckle his knee, elbow, hammer fist. The C version and the final one starts off just like A. Beat the hands, clear them away, grab the wrist. Step to 230. This time he bends his elbow to relieve some of the pressure. So you're going to go with him. Step with your right foot, then left across the body, keeping the hand about head height. Step back with your right foot at the same time. Bring the hand down to your belt. Last one on C. Beat the hands, clear, grab him. Step to 230, he bends his elbow. So we're going to go in that direction. Bring the hand over the head and bring it down to your waist. The next technique we're going to be going over for purple belt requirements is Crash of the Eagles Part 2. This is the same as Part A, it's just a continuance. It's a two-hand grab from behind to the throat. Go through these, all of them at once. Two-hand grab. On A, you're going to step into your opponent, clearing the arms, shuffling forward, forearm smashing the head. The B variation, you're going to step forward this time, clear the arms, half fist the throat with the right hand. The C variation, stepping forward with your left foot, clear, knuckle right under the chin, shuffling forward, grabbing the groin. D version, stepping forward, clearing, going into hard bow as you shoot into the eyes with an eye strike. E version, step forward, clear, half fist the throat. Note these are all done on your left hand. F version, step forward, clear, vertical punch to the face or to the body. G version, step forward, clear, heel palm to jaw. H version is your kata version. You're going to step forward, clear the arms, go into hard bow as you shoot into the eyes with an eye strike. Uppercut underneath the chin with an elbow, rolling over with a hard bow to the groin and hammer fist. Last one, I. This time you're stepping back into them, in between the center line. Clear the arms away. Strike the eyes. Elbow. You're going to go to hard bow to open up the center line and hammer fist the groin. The next technique that's required for a purple belt is encircling arms, A, B, C, and D. I'll be showing you the A variation, I'll be demoing the A variation and then we'll go through all four of them. As you can see, this is for a tackle technique. On A, as he starts to charge in, you're going to side step out of the way, left chop to the neck, then a right chop following through with a wing chop into the throat. Do that one more time. Left, right, follow through, wing chop into the throat. The B version, still the same thing, tackle technique. You get the first two chops in and he keeps going on you, so you get a defensive side kick into the knee or the body. Again, chop, chop, kick. The C version, this is where he captures, gets the arm behind your back. So you go through and you get the first two in, and he grabs you, wrap around, break the elbow, pull him in, knee, and hammer fist with the left leg and left hand. Again, chop, chop, wrap the arm around, break, pull, knee, and hammer fist. D version, you just start to get your first win when he's grabbed you. Here. So adjust your stance, wrap the arm around, and it follows up the same. Left knee to the body, left hammer fist to the back. One last time. Chop, it's grabbed, wrap, pull, knee. The next technique we're going to go over is rising elbow. It's a bear hug from behind and the arms are pinned. What we're going to do is as he grabs you, we're going to step out, open the center line, hammer fist the groin, snake the leg around, buckling his knee. We're going to grab his groin, lifting up at the same time, driving the elbow into his chin, and hammer fisting to the body. Let's do it one more time from here. Step out, hammer fist, grab. Bring the leg around, buckling them, lift up. Hammer fisting to the body. The next technique we're going to go over is called guarding the wall. This is for a right punch. Your opponent throws a right punch, you're going to parry, eagle beak strike, right through his rib cage at the same time. Come back through, chopping through the kidneys, stepping in, ridge hand in the groin, at the same time you're going to strike into the eyes. Let's do it from this side. Step with your left foot to 10-30, left parry, right eagle beak strike through the rib cage. Chop in through the kidneys with your right hand, step forward with your right foot, right ridge hand to groin, right eye strike, left eye strike. technique we're going to be going over is eagle pin. This is a two-man attack, one in front throwing a right punch, the other one behind you grabbing you in a bear hug, arms are free. Okay, one more time from this side. He grabs, parry inward block, front thrust, driving the elbows back as you land the foot down into square horse. Circling in behind your opponent, buckling his knee. Elbow, hammer fist to the groin. Knee up, defensive side kick to your other opponent one more time. Let's do it from this angle. Bear hug, block the punch, kick them off of you, drive the elbows back, circle around, buckle the knee, take down, defensive side kick to your opponent over here. The next technique required for purple belt is striking feint A and B. I'll demo striking feint A first, and then we'll go back through and explain A and B to you. It's a right punch from the right side. What you're going to do here is the opponent throws his punch, you do a flex block out of the way, eagle beak strike, right into the muscle here in the arm. Shuffle in, forearm smash the ribs, hammer fist into the groin. One more time. Strike, smash, hammer fist the groin. The B version, the only difference is he's got his left foot forward, or his right foot forward, my fault. You do the same strike, eagle beak into the arm, flex block, forearm smash. This time you can't get to the groin with your hammer fist. So you're going to come around and ridge hand the groin. Come up with your eagle beak strike into the arm, come into the rib cage, and ridge hand the groin. Let's do this one more time, starting with A. Strike, smash the ribs, hammer fist the groin. B version, eagle beak strike, smash the ribs, ridge hand the groin. The next technique we're going to be going over is shackle break, A, B, and C. This will be a two-hand grab from behind. First thing you're going to do is you're going to counter grab the wrist. Step forward with your left foot. Come to cat and back kick them. That's the A variation. One more time. Counter grab. Step forward with your left. Come to cat. Back kick them with your right foot. B variation. We're going to take the A and go one step farther now. Counter grab, step forward, back kick, plant the foot down, take your right hand, swing up and over, and elbow the back. One more time, counter grab, back kick, plant the foot, swing up and over, and elbow the back. C variation is your kata version. You're going to step forward, swing over, elbow the back, double heel palm to the back as you knee them. One more time on C. Counter grab. Step forward, come up and over, elbow, heel, palm, knee. The next technique we're going to go over is drawbridge A and B. I'll be demoing A first. Right grab to your left shoulder, pin the hand, step out, strike in, web hand the throat, pivot to hard bow, throwing him to the ground. Drop your knee onto his rib cage and punch into the face. One more time on this one, now just a little bit. Pin, step out, web hand, pivot to hard bow, taking them down, drop, and smack. B variation starts off just like A. Pin, come in, web hand throw, take them down, grabbing the hand, thrust kick into the armpit, pulling up, Same time, dance her back, breaking the elbow over the left knee. Hand, web hand, throw, front thrust kick to the ribs, dance her back, and break his elbow. The next technique we're going to go over in purple belt is full Nelson. This is for a full Nelson. As the guy puts you in the full. The next technique we're going to go over is called full Nelson, and it's just for what it says, a full Nelson. As your opponent puts you into a full Nelson, you're going to press back so that he'll press forward. Then you're going to drop real quick and grab his groin. From here, you're going to lift up and go right into circling elbows. Let's do it one time from this way. Push back, drop and grab. And then circling elbows. The next technique we're going to go over for the purple belt requirements is called Kung Fu Cross. This is for a left punch. What you're going to do is he throws his left punch, you're going to step back using the threading the needle method. Rotating the arm towards you, stepping in, breaking the elbow. Hammer fist the groin, bring the arm down, jerk his face in, to back fist. One more time. Grab, using throwing the needle, it's going to come up and grab. Torque in towards you, break. Hammer fist, follow through with a back fist. The next technique we're going to go over is divided swords A and B. I'll be demoing the A version. What you're going to use is your classic step parry. From here, elbow through the rib cage, come back with your hands palm to palm, chopping the neck and chopping the kidneys. Let's do it one time from this, actually from about this angle right here. Okay, so we're going to step and parry, elbow, chop into the kidneys and neck. The B version, same as A, right punch. You're going to parry, but this time you're going to shuffle through the rib cage, hammering fist into the kidneys and the spine. The manual will call for a chop, but for street, it's more practical to use your hammer fist. Let's do this a little bit more angle off this way. So you're going to parry, shuffle through an elbow, hammer fist in the kidney, and the spine, and this could go to the mastoid area of the neck. The next technique that's required for purple belt is gift. Gift is for a handshake. What we're going to do here is you're going to come in, web-handing the wrist, stepping in, breaking the elbow. Keeping the elbow up high so he stays off balance, swing him around, and wheel kick into the body. Again, come in, break, swing, wheel kick the body. The next technique we're going to go over is opening cow. Opening cow is for a two-hand choke from behind. We'll do it from behind. On A version, they've got you up on top of you. So what you're going to do is you're going to step out, clear the arms, strike. Now from here you can follow up any way you want, any kind of strikes to the body that you feel you want to do. Again, step in, clear, just hit them about 3-4 times. The B version, the right arm's distance, so you're going to step into them. Forearm smash the ribs. Now from here you can elbow a couple times and back fist, or if it's a little farther away you can strike. You can follow up with any kind of strikes you feel necessary. So you step in. This is called a Chinese L. Forearm smash the ribs, hit them 4 or 5 times until you're done with them. The next technique required for purple belt is called slicing the dragon. I'm going to demo it first, and then we'll go into explanation on it. It'll be for a right punch. What we're going to do is he throws his right punch, we're going to step and parry. Elbow through the rib cage, using the point into the kidneys, slicing back down into the kidneys or the floating rib cage, and then throwing your back fist into the face. Again. Parry, elbow, point of the elbow into the kidneys. This elbow can come in through the kidneys or through the floating ribs. And then back fist into the face, throwing the body weight behind it. The next technique we're going to go over is called ascending to heaven. This is where you're in a seated position. You could be at the beach or at a picnic or whatever. Guy throws a left kick towards you, you're going to roll, back kick, and cross out. Again, this time we'll do it a little bit faster. Come up into your fighting stance. One last time. We're going to roll over onto our left knee. Get out with a kick, hit him in the body, and come up into stance. The next technique we're going to go over is called raising the sword. We'll do a demo first, and then we'll go into detail on how it's done. It's for a handshake or a wrist grab. If the guy shakes your hand or grabs your wrist, you're going to come in, elbow the solar plexus, grab with your left, stepping back to square horse, right elbow to the ribs. Right foot steps out, dancer back, breaking the arm, bring it down to your waist. Straight from this direction. Shake your hand, web hand, elbow, come back in. Right elbow to ribs, step out, breaking the elbow with an inward block. The next technique we're going to be going over is arm hook A and B. I'll demo A first, and then we'll go into more detail on the other 2 techniques. For right punch, okay, as the guy throws his right punch, we're going to step out using threading the needle. Grab the hand, reversing to hard bow, breaking the elbow, pulling down to your waist. From here, hand slides down to the wrist. Slide into cat, jerk him into you, and back fist into the face as he comes in. One more time. Grab, break, pull him in, and back fist into the face. The B variation is identical to A, except we've missed the grab. We're going to come in and we're going to break. As we pull him in, we've lost control, so we're going to cross step into him and back fist. One last time. B, grab, break, pull him in, we've lost the grab, step in, and back fist. The next technique we're going to go over in the purple belt requirements is crossing the sun, A, B, and C. I will demo C first. What we're going to do on the A variation is you'll use your X block, right on top, left underneath, grab with the right hand, step in and break, pull them in, elbow, elbow. Basically, you're going right into crossing towel on A. Again, X block, grab, step in and break, pull, elbow, elbow. On the B variation, you're going to come in and block, and then just from there immediately throw. Again, X block, come in, and throw. the C variation. X block, strike the eyes. Hand slides down to the thumb. Step under. Left hand grabs onto the thumb. Step back. Pull them down to your waist. Again. X block, strike into the eyes. Grab the thumb. This hand comes up and grabs. Step. And throw. And you can take the club away at that point. The next technique we're going to go over is attack from the temple, A and B. A is for a light punch, B is for your two-man attack. I'll demo A first. As your opponent throws a light punch, parry, elbow the solar plexus, hammer fist the groin, come to cat, and back kick as you cross out. One last time. Parry, elbow, hammer fist, cat, and back kick. B is for your two-man attack. The guy in front's throwing a right, and your guy behind you is going to charge. So you're going to parry, elbow, step out of the way, hammer fist the groin, and wheel kick this guy as he comes in. So parry, elbow, step out of the way and hammer fist, and wheel kick. The next technique we're going to be going over is bowing to Buddha, A and B. I'll demo A first. So when you're down on your left knee. What you're doing is you're down on your left knee, tries to knee you, universal block, as you sweep up. Stand up, sweep the leg out, drop your knee into the groin as his head pops up, smack it back down. One more time. Boom. Knee him and punch him. The B version. The next technique we're going to be going over for purple belt requirements is bowing to Buddha, A and B. I'll be demoing A first. You're down on your left knee. Tries to knee you, universal block, and as you do so, you grab with your left hand to the ankle. Come up, push him down, stomp on his solar plexus, push off, side thrust kick his head. Push him down. From here, you're going to stomp and kick. B version's for a front snap kick. Universal block, snake around. Bring it up, sweep him out, drop the knee, and punch him in the face. Again. Boom. Drop and punch. The next technique we're going to go over is called dart. It's for a right jab. What you're going to do is your opponent throws his jab. You're going to pull it into chamber and come straight out as he comes in on you and dart the eye. So hook the hand, pull him in, and strike the eye. One last time. And strike. Make sure you hook into the wrist and come straight out. The next technique we're going to go over in purple belt is called covering talon. It's for a two-hand grab. As your opponent grabs you, you're going to pin, rake his eyes, elbow the face. Right hand's going to grab his. Come down, take him to the ground. Placing the knee on the tricep and holding him there while you strike. Rake, elbow, grab, throw them down, and pin them. The B version is identical, but this time he's pushing back on you. So what you're going to, pushing back, so you're going to step back and back fist. Grab the hand, take them down, follow up the same way. One last time. Pushes back, step back, rake the eyes, back fist, grab, and take down. Follow through with the strike of your choice. The next technique we're going to go over is wing break, A, B, C, and D. The first one we're going to do is A. It's for a shoulder grab from the side, pin, soft bow to break. Take your right hand as you shuffle in, driving in, grabbing the shoulder. From here, step back and just toss it. And then wheel kick the face. One more time. Pin, break. Shuffle in, step and toss, and then wheel kick into the face. The B version, same as A, but it's going to be more of a hip throw. Pin and break. Step in, get real good hip action. And wheel kick the face. One more time. Pin, break, shuffle, hip, and kick. C version. You go to pin and break, but you lose the grip. So you're going to step back, throw them to the ground, placing the knee in the shoulder blade. Go to break, you've lost the grip, step back, take them down, and place the knee in the shoulder blade. D version. You go to break, he pulls his elbow in, push him down, roll him over, end up the same way. One last time. Pin, go to break, down, over, and pin. The last requirement for purple belt is called U-punch, A and B. It's for a two-hand choke from the front. If your opponent chokes you, you're going to step in, right foot low to the groin, left foot high to the face. Then from here, your left hand's going to pin, slide the cat, kick the groin, spear hand the throat. Okay, one more time. U-punch, pin, kick and strike. The B version, this time we're going to clear the hands. Okay, the last technique required for purple belt is called U-punch, A and B. It's for a two-hand choke. Guy comes in and chokes you, you're going to U-punch him, which is stepping in, right punch the groin, left to the face. From here you're going to pin, strike the groin as he doubles over, strike into the eyes. One more time. Pin, or step in and U-punch, pin, kick the groin, and strike the eyes. B version, same thing, two-hand choke. U-punch, this time you're going to clear the hands away. As you do so, you're going to kick the groin and strike the eyes. One last time. Choke, step in with your U-punch, clear, strike, and kick.